Hey, it's Fat Tuesday! Welcome to the Handmaidens. And today we are celebrating New Orleans style with our easiest, sinfully easiest king cake that you could ever imagine. This is so easy that it should be illegal. But we can do bad things today because tomorrow it's all over. Okay, it's a wrap. Begins Lent. For those of you who celebrate the Christian holiday of Lent, that's when you give up things that are so tempting and delicious and wonderful, like sugar or meat or fat or swearing or smoking or drinking or whatever sort of carnal pleasures you have that you think that you need to adjust for 40 days. So today we're making a king's cake. I'm not making the king's cake the right way, but I swear to you that sometime I'm going to do that. The problem is that takes like 5 hours. I'm not a big baker, you know. Laura and Elisa do a lot more baking. Janelle does more baking than I do. I'm here. Lindsay's going to be baking some bread. I can't wait to see that. So I'm not a big baker. I like to cook, but I don't really like to bake. So I'm not making the 4.5 hour, 5 hour version of King's Cake. I'm going to make the 20-minute version. And to do that, you're going to need some Pillsbury cinnamon buns. Now, I've never done this, so we're going to do an experiment. I got the big guys, and I got the little guys. The little guys come with buttercream icing and cream cheese icing for the big grands. We're going to cheat all we possibly can. We got 2 bundt pans here, and I prepared them with, grease your bundt pans. Preheat your oven to 350. We're gonna cook it per the manufacturer's directions. I have in here a solution of salt water and rubbing alcohol, because we're gonna put in 2 lucky pennies, 1 in each bun. I'm gonna make 2 buns to see which one comes out better. I've been soaking these to clean them, and I'm going to dry them off, and we're going to hide them. The whole idea is in the King's Cake, you get whoever finds the lucky penny wins, and then they get to, I don't know, maybe they get to make the cake next year. Or one thing I saw, they got to make a cake on throw a party for Candlemas, which is on February 2nd, the day I like to take down my Christmas tree. The whole thing, which, you know what I just learned today in reading and researching about Mardi Gras, which is also known as Carnival, which means Mardi Gras translates to Fat Tuesday, right? Carnival means like bye-bye meat. Carny being meat. Celebrated in Venice and Brazil and our good old Louisiana. The whole thing, which I didn't realize, is that Mardi Gras, now I almost forgot how to open one of these guys. Mardi Gras begins on the Epiphany, which is January 6th. And we make King's Cakes then, because that's the day the 3 kings see Jesus and go, hey, here's a present. And because he got a present from the kings, that meant that he was a king. And we knew that's the Epiphany. This is really the deal. He comes out of hiding, and, the story goes on from there. Well, if that begins Mardi Gras, why are we calling it Mardi Gras if Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday? Because the Epiphany doesn't fall on Tuesday. Only Fat Tuesday falls on Fat Tuesday, also known as Shrove Tuesday, which is Pancake Tuesday, which is done for atonement. You go to confession, you confess your sins, you're good as gold, and you're ready for 40-day fast like Jesus spent in the desert. Now, there's all sorts of evidence that this holiday, like other holidays, so I don't know. So one of the things they want you to put in is a little baby Jesus. I don't have any little plastic baby Jesuses laying around, so we're using pennies. There's other lucky things you could use to put in there. I put a coffee bean in there or something. I chose a penny because I thought, well, copper is supposed to be, antibacterial. Why can't I open this? Number one, you got to open these guys. This is, you got to scream. Hold on. Why can't I do it? Mondo, I might need you. Oh, pop, press, peel. That's what I thought. You start with peeling. Oh, here it is, because I'm peeling from the wrong end. So it says right here, start here. You think I've never opened a Pop and Fresh thing? Of course I have. I was there the day they invented them. Okay, so you peel that back. Be careful, because your instructions are going to be on what to peel. Take that off. Save that if you don't know how to cook them. And then you do that. Yes. Now, here's what you do with the big guys. Now, first of all, I'm going to try, I don't know, might all burn. I'm going to try putting some cinnamon in the bottom so that maybe it might stick to the top of the buns. Okay? And we're going to save, oh, get over here. We're going to save that, yummy, for later. And hopefully we can color it maybe. We'll see. And pour it all over. Now I got frosting that I'm going to try to melt and with colors. And see, purple's the color that evades me. I can find green and I can find gold. So I got a pink and a blue to see if I can make a purple. I have some sugars laying around here that I took a red and a blue dye, and it's like purple, but it's like Halloween dark purple, scary purple. So anyhow, we're going to take these guys and we're going to squish them in the pan. We're going to line, I know, is this terrible? So I feel guilty even telling you about this. People do it all the time. Make the good one sometime and tell me how it comes out. I can't even get these guys apart. Let's look at that. There we go. Squish them in there. Squish. The other ones, the small ones, we're going to try and unravel and twist. But these are good. We're going to press and squish. This is like Cinnabon. Did you ever go to the mall and smell the Cinnabon place? Cinnabon? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that smells good. Okay, so we got one in there. That's not enough, but look it. Can we see? Do you see it? Okay, so we got it like that. We're going around the edge, squishing them so they kind of form together. Okay, and have a towel. Let's see if we can't do this one faster. Okay, we're going to find the red thing over there. Yep. And so if you do practice Lent for 40 days to give up something, what are you going to give up? That I want to know. I'm probably going to do the traditional meat and sweets, and maybe I might add drinking water. I don't drink enough water. I'm getting better. Man, that thing is coming. You know why? Got these, been sitting on the counter a little bit. Come on. Don't dump out. Okay. Then we're going to take them one at a time and squish them in there. Whoops. Did it already grab it? And it grabs its own penny, so I guess that's the one it's hidden in. I like to think it's good luck for the person that gets the penny. Right? But if, oh, goodness gracious, we're making a mess here. Yeah, am I the messiest baker in town? Yes, I am. Little Miss Messy Baker. Okay, so we're squishing. I'm going to squish them up, make room for these guys. This probably won't be beautiful, but I bet it's tasty. Whoop. Come on, get in there. Squish them around. Squish them, squish them. Make them kind of form one solid die. There we go. And then we're going to bake them for like 20 to 25 minutes. Look at that. See? Just like you spend 5 hours cooking that, right? And there's a penny hidden in there. If you've got plastic babies, put the baby in. Here we go. Whoa, save that frosting. Okay. Now, this one, the little guys, we're going to do differently. I hope. We'll see. Just to get an idea which one works better. We'll have 2 cakes, and we're going to talk about Fat Tuesday. We're going to be ginormous, right? Later on, it never fails. Oh, see, now that comes in a nice civilized container that doesn't come apart. Okay, now these guys, we're going to unravel, right? And then we're going to just keep unraveling them. There we go. And we're going to take them and we're going to together and we're going to make them like a braid. Twisty, 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 twisty. We're going to start lining that with the twist. And we're going to take another one. I don't know if this is going to make any difference, but we're going to try it. Because how do we know if we don't try? And we're going to connect on here. We're going to go twisty, 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 misty. There we go. Whee! Twisting it. We're going to tie it into this guy. Twist that right like that. And we're going to go around and around. And we're coming up on another layer. And there's one. And oh, the smells great. I didn't put cinnamon in the bottom of that one, so we'll see what the difference of that does. And we'll know with cinnamon, without, big ones, little ones, cream cheese, butter, cream. And where'd we end up? We end up right here. And I'm going to tie it in. And we're going to go around again. It's going to be like a wreath, I guess. You know, perhaps wreath has something to do with King's Cake. Have you ever been to a Mardi Gras parade? Or do you know the history of the Mass? One of the things is that it's a time when people are partying hard today. Let me tell you what. Doing everything and anything and having a great time and goodwill towards men. And it's a time you put the Mass on. That's the idea, was that people of different social classes could hang out today. Now, today we know we're not class holes. We all can hang out together no matter what our social class is. We shouldn't even have social classes. It's absolutely absurd. But I guess that would be frowned upon in years gone by. Probably Mardi Gras in our country has been celebrated, you know, maybe since the 1800s, officially in Louisiana, but where they got Creole and Cajun and all that beautiful mix of cultures. But it has been celebrated way longer from the Middle Ages around the world, around the globe. And even before, predates Christian times, where they celebrated. It had to do with the marking of the seasons, like all that. That's what they did. Anything before Christ, life went on for a long time before Christianity began. So they had holidays, and Christians, when they converted most of the world, a lot of the world, to Christianity, they went and took, oh, what are they doing out there? Are they partying out there again? Yeah, they're having a party. Okay, quick, think of a holiday that we could have instead of the holiday they're celebrating, and let's get them all over to our side to be Christian. That got a whole nother tube of this. So here we go. Oh, already I forgot. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do the one more twist. Am I predictable or what? And there, oh, that one almost came apart. And then we'll see. There we go. Twisty, twisty, misty, misty. Maybe, you know what? Let's put a little in the middle here. Let's put some extra cinnamon here now. Right in the center. That'll be the bottom, towards the bottom. We're going twist, 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 twist. You did 3, you could do a regular braid. And we're coming around, and we're going to go around the outside, squishing it down, making it 1. I don't know how much this rises. Wouldn't that be funny if it was like boom? Absurd things make me laugh. What makes you laugh? Let me know in the comments. Hey guys, if you're brand new here to watching our sinfully delicious, sinfully easy king cake on Mardi Gras, please subscribe to our channel. We could really use it, and you could really use knowing, give us a thumbs up, hit the bell so you don't miss any of our uploads. There's all sorts of different things because there's the Handmaidens is consistent of 3 generations of about 30 different people, all doing different things that we do at our homes. Simple, easy, sometimes complicated. Trying to take it back to the old ways. Now, the old ways didn't have Bill Bear. They'd be making the real cake, right? But we also like to, I'm a special one in the Handmaidens in that I like to celebrate everything. I'm like the goddess of holidays. And I like to have fun. Good old harmless, fattening fun before we give it all up tomorrow. So this is like a different little look. Here we go. Can you see this, Mondo? You see?
Yeah.
Okay, the difference. The big guys versus the little guys. Big guys, little guys. Okay, we're going to pause right there, pop them in the oven, and we'll be right back in 25 minutes. Okay, they came out beautiful. There's the big guy. Can you see him? Okay, and here's the little guy. Equally beautiful. And before I show you, we take them out. They're cooling a little. They're still hot. Oh, God, they smell so good. I'm going to show you this. This is a mug my parents got at Mardi Gras when they went on their honeymoon in the 1940s. And it says, Brulator Court, New Orleans. If you ever been there, let me know. If you're there now, let me know. I'd love to see if people from New Orleans were taking some time out. What's happening today? Are the parades back since the pandemic wiped all the festivities away? Is things back and running? Do we have floats? Let me know what's going on. Are you at home just doing your thing? If you're anyplace else in the world, are you celebrating today? I want to know. Are you going to try this easy, sinfully easy, probably sinfully delicious king cake? Let's see. Now, I'm going to flip it out. Of course, I have... Okay, let's see. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, this is magnificent. Look how beautiful. Oh my God. With the cinnamon on top. Beautiful. Let's try the braided one. See what we got. Beautiful. I can scarcely tell the difference. What do you think? Huh? They're lovely. Okay. Now, I took the frostings and I put them in the microwave for 20 seconds to make them a little soupier so that we would be easier and to pour on to the cake. Okay. We'll do a green stripe. I took the pink and blue that were these obnoxious colors and I mixed them. And I made a purple. There we go. And there you go. Probably would be better if you spooned it on. And then we're just going to take the regular buttercream and do that. And there's for the yellow, for the gold. Beautiful. Whoops, we got a little drop on there. Let's cover that guy up. Can't ruin our beautiful purple. So more in there. There. And inside, hidden in both of these cakes is a penny. Okay, this one, let's try something different. We'll try just the cream. This was supposed to be cream cheese frosting that came with the buns. And this is supposed to be buttercream frosting that came with the buns. And let's see. Oh, I don't like how that looks. That looks too thin on the white. We're going to have to redo that. Let's give for the white. It's supposed to be gold. There we go. Now, let's just say we take some, oops, we need that on to make this work. Otherwise, all of them are going to pour out together. Let's see. We can take some green. Are you coming out? Well, that one's not going to come out. Okay. What did I do wrong? Let's see. Let's try the yellow one. Oh, it just comes, it's just harder to, come on, guys. Harder to come out than you would think. Doesn't really, not doing much. We're not going to do that. So we're going to try this. And we're just going to decorate with some candies that are yellow and green. And some other candy over here. That is pink and purple. Pink and purple. There we go. And make it pretty. Can we get a close up on these guys? Let's add some more stuff on here. Some frosting. Some frosting. Might let the frosting cool a little so it's not so runny. I just want to get it pourable. Beautiful. We get it here. I'll come here. Stop, pause that for a second, and I'll come take it for a ride. There we go. Let's put some more green here. More green there. Okay. Just pause it. And there you have it. Aren't they pretty and delicious? Of course, you can clean up the extra icing and stuff. I just wanted to do this fresh, hot off the presses. So beautiful. Lovely. They smell delicious. I've got some of that blue stuff. We clean up around there before you serve it to your guests. And there you have it. Eat the cake and repent tomorrow when you give it all up again. Okay, so until then, you have a happy Mardi Gras, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Yes, bye-bye.